Hello everyone, this is TARIA from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be your weekend reading. This is going to be for Saturday the 28th through the 29th of Sunday, okay, December 2019. Please keep in mind this reading is for the collective, it's for all signs, and this is an intuitive reading. Now I'm using the Psychic Tarot along with the Goddess Oracle. I will be pulling from the Angel's Answers. I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot for your weekend reading, and I will be pulling several gateway oracles for you at the end of your reading. All right, so we have passion ignited coming in here. Powerful energy right here. So that's really, really nice. Very positive. Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know this weekend? Saturday and Sunday, the 28th through the 29th. All right. We have Rhiannon, Sorceress. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we are ready. Big, happy changes. Love it. Very positive right there. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know this weekend? 28th to the 29th. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we're ready. We have the Three of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Emperor, Page of Swords, Two of Swords, and we have the Eight of Wands. All right, give me just a moment here. So we have 3 twos coming up here. So 2, 2, 2. We also have the number sequence 1, 2, 3, 4. I always say go and Google the angel number, meaning it's gonna bring more clarity into your situation. All right. Let's start here. We have passion ignited. Okay? I feel for many of you, this is that desire. This is you going after something that you really want, something that you have a lot of self-confidence about. This talks about taking action, the beginning steps in some area here. This could be a new job, a new career, starting a new business, especially with the Emperor here. Oftentimes, this can represent a creative vision, okay, starting a new adventure. And there's a lot of creativity that's involved here. Now, we have Sorceress coming up here. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Many of you are manifesting. You're co-creating with Spirit. You're in alignment. All right? And this is an amazing energy. You're tapping in to your higher self. You're tapping into the magic within you. And it's allowing you to reignite your passion. It's allowing you to go after what your heart's true desire is. This is just an amazing energy. This is you realizing how powerful you are and understanding that God and Goddess resides within you, okay? And you're here to have a human experience, and you're stepping into your unique destiny, and you knowing you're being divinely guided here. Now, with the Angel Answers, I love this, you know, the big happy changes. All right, so very positive. For many of you, you've been dealing with difficult times, and there are good times on the horizon here for you. big changes. And this could be in so many different areas of your life. Now we have the Three of Swords, clarified by the Emperor. Now I'm getting several different things right here. The Three of Swords, most definitely for most of you, this is timing, okay? Especially if you're trying to get something up off the ground, a new project, a new business with the Emperor, the energy of Aries here. Maybe what foundation that you're laying at this time, it's going to take a minute. Okay, for some of you it's going to be a few months. For others of you it could be 6 to 9 months. Now, with the Three of Swords coming up here, this can also represent some type of disappointment, some type of loss. This could be heartbreak. You know, this could definitely be a breakup. For some of you, it could have been loss of a job with the Emperor here as well. Okay? Now, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. I don't get too caught up in the signs. This could represent somebody with a lot of masculine energy. And it could have been a toxic situation. This could have been a toxic boss. This could have been, you know, a toxic relationship. And I feel like, you know, whatever this has to do with, it's over with. And it is time to rebuild. It's time to heal. You know, the Emperor represents power. It represents asserting yourself. It represents authority. Okay, and this can mean many different things for many of you because there are so many of you watching. So the situation can be very different. I like the Emperor because it represents starting a new beginning, something where you're stepping into a leadership role. For some of you, like I said, timing is playing a part here. Some of you, it has to do with projects, getting a project up off the ground as well. Now we have the Two of Wands, clarified by the Page of Swords. I love the Two of Wands. You know, like we said yesterday, okay, this Two of Wands and Two of Swords came up yesterday, if my memory serves me correctly here. This talks about you stepping into your power, all right? This is you understanding that there is no wrong choice or decision here. This is you knowing that whatever decision you do make, you're going to own it, you're going to rock it. Okay, this is you stepping into your personal empowerment. I do feel, for some of you with the Page of Swords coming up here, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, you know, it's going to be very important for you to protect your energy. It's going to be important for you to gain the knowledge on what it is that you're wanting to take action on. Do the research, get organized. Some of you, there's a need for you to come from a space of using logic and reason with your intuition as well in making a decision. For some of you, you're doing what's right and what's just for you at this time, which talks about you letting go of anything that's toxic or any situation or person, okay? You know, oftentimes the Page of Swords, you know, represents the beginning of something new here. And it means that you may need to dive a little bit deeper into what you're wanting to learn and what you're wanting to go after as well. But this definitely talks about you're ready. You're ready to take on this new beginning. Thank you, Spirit. Now we have the Nine of Pentacles here with the Two of Swords. And what's interesting, I believe these two were side by side as well, the Two of Wands with the Two of Swords yesterday. Okay, so very interesting. You know, Spirit wants you to know that this independence right here, some of you, this is what you're seeking, this is what you want. Independence, stability, and security, okay? Achievement, accomplishment, being self-reliant here, laying that solid, unshakable foundation. But there's a decision that needs to be made here, you know, with the Two of Swords coming up, especially coming up again today. You know, this Two of Swords represents being at a crossroads, needing to make a decision, and most likely you already know the answer. But it's going to require you to trust in your intuition here. Spirit says that you're holding yourself back by not going ahead and making the decision. Okay, so it's kind of like I'm getting that Eight of Swords energy in my mind's eye, where you're limiting and restricting yourself by refusing to make a decision here. Once you make this decision, you can go after this stability and security that you're wanting. Now we have the Two of Cups, okay, clarified by the Eight of Wands. Now the Two of Cups, I love this energy. For many of you, this is representing a commitment to a partnership, whether it's romantic, whether it's business related. For some of you, this has to do with contracts, okay? Especially with the Eight of Wands coming through here. The Eight of Wands represents exciting news coming in. For some of you, it's unexpected. I'm also getting an energy here to be mindful of what you think about and what you're manifesting. Because, you know, this represents what you put out is coming back very quickly. And if you'll notice, there's a tornado back here and the wands are like in chaos. So be very mindful of what you think about, what you communicate, because that is what you manifest. And I feel for many of you, you're working towards manifesting maybe a relationship or maybe a commitment. Some of you, this is, you know, manifesting a business opportunity or partner here. This has to do with contracts. Some of you are becoming one with your higher self. Some of you are just committing to the project, what you're working towards here. Now, with the Eight of Wands, you know, I see this as unexpected news that could be a bit exciting. It could catch you off guard here. But it's definitely something that you've been waiting on. For some of you, you could be traveling, all right? And with this coming up here with that tornado back there and just thrown about, I'm really getting an energy right now to, I wouldn't travel today unless you had to. Honestly, that's what I'm getting from Spirit, especially any type of air travel, getting on an airplane. I would just avoid it if that's possible. That's coming through very strongly here. But that's only for one or two of you. Now, I do feel for the majority, this is something coming in here. Like I said, it could be unexpected news. This could be news coming from an unexpected place. You know, it's completely going to catch you off guard. But nonetheless, it's exciting. Always listen to your intuition, okay? Because all the answers that you're seeking, they all lie within you. All right? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have Grace. Beauty. Awakening. Love it. All right. I gracefully accept the infinite love of the universe. Yes, claim it. Beauty. I am deeply and profoundly beautiful. Awakening. I am joyously awake and aware and ready for anything. Okay, be ready. All right, I love each and every one of you with all my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone.